Hey, breaking to some Maggie Jackson. Happy day to you. I hope you have a marvelous day. Whatever you're doing, I hope it's magical. Remember, every day it's a beautiful day. You are alive. That's right. Every day is a beautiful day because you are alive and you're able to be healthy and you exist. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to pause the music and then we can go ahead and finish step number 6, why you should hire a coach. Are you ready? But before that, let me jam to this. You can jam with me. Get some classic. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna pause it now. Hello beautiful souls, it is Brooke Shana Dream here for Women's Lifestyle Coaching, and a Women's Lifestyle Coaching is my online business where I help women thrive and create the best life ever. And my business is located here in Pacific Northwest, Portland, Oregon, and I help women from all over the world. My business is run online, so I help women through Zoom, Skype, and sometimes Facebook. So we have done that before. So all this week we are talking about 6 steps why you should hire a coach, and the reason is we're counting down the days down to the New Year's 2017, right? Because we all love goals. We all like to create. I hope you like to create goals. We have New Year's resolutions. I hope you have New Year's resolutions, whatever it is. I know everybody does. So we've been counting down the steps. So today's the last one. So I want to thank you guys for taking the moment to chime in, to like, to share the message, to just learn. I think congratulations to you to be able to expand your knowledge. I think that's very, very important to be able to take the time today to watch this video. So thank you. Thank you guys. So I'm going to do a recap real quickly. So the step number 1 was changing your stories and creating new stories. And if you find yourself repeating the same stories over and over, it's time to change. It's time to hire a coach if you're stuck with that old story that you have. And then step number 2 is your lack of clear vision. And I'll talk a little bit about how we have amazing ideas, but it's just clutter. It gets so much clutter and we're not able to focus down and break it down. And if you have a bigger vision, and that's time to hire a coach, because a coach will kind of clarify and break it down to see where you want to go, how long you have, and how fast you want to achieve that goal. And then step number 3 is was why you need to hire a coach is if you're always finding yourself irritable, if you're always blaming people. Have you ever seen or talked to people they will never take any accountability for any of their stuff? Like literally, they will blame and will shame and will put you down. I got a couple emails this week. People were pointing out the defaults about me, what I've done wrong. I'm like, whoa, 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 hang on. The moment you blame someone, remember, every time you point 2 fingers, you point 1 finger at someone, 2 fingers are pointing back at you. Remember that? So every time you're always irritable, you are always picking on people, you are always blaming people, it is time to look at you. It is time to look deep down, and that is step number 3. If you find yourself always irritable, it's time to hire a coach. And step number 4 was your patterns are not supporting your goals. And I talked a little bit about sharing one of the clients that I'm working with, which is getting ready to run half a marathon, and all the steps that she's putting in place, and all the routines that she has in place every day. She's planning. She goes to bed early. She makes sure she gets up early so that way she can she can go running, and then she's eating well. She's getting her body ready, so she's like gearing up her body, and also she's gearing up her mindset. And so all those small things that she's doing every day, it's also focusing towards the goal that she's going to achieve. And I know she has a couple more goals, and I talked a little bit about that, but one of the big goals that she's been talking about is running a half marathon in 2017. So step number 4 was your patterns were not supporting your goals. And if you feel scattered and you need more focus, you need more guidance and accountability partner, hiring a coach is very, very helpful, because then they can break down those goals, can make you accountable, have a timeline, make sure they push you, talk about fear to get you through that process through. And then And then step number 5 was if you're going through a huge transition in life, and you know, and that could be a divorce, that could be, you know, broken up with your boyfriends, or the kids are moving out and you're trying to find create that new system in place and create like a new identity. And I know one of the things that happened to me is when my kids moved out of the house, I literally lost my identity. I did not know who I was, and that was a big shift for me. And I became depressed, and all my friends who I thought were friends, you know, kind of like dropped down the face of the earth, and I was trying to reach who I thought were friends and were not there. So, you know, those big transition, and you feel like, you know, it's just so overwhelming, so many things to move forward. That's when you need to hire a coach, and then that coach is able to help you through seeing clear, to see what's ahead, also overcoming the fears, because again, we are focused, our minds are really focused on a lot of fears, and the fears drive into anxiety. And then, you know, when we come back, most of us do not achieve life where we want life to be, or how we want life to go, or how we want to see life to get there, how we want to get there in life. In certain ways, we're not able to see that because of that fear really blocks us to get there. So that was the step number 5. Now, are you ready? That was a lot of things. Are you ready for step number 6? You ready? All right. And that's why I could not share this all in one video, because it was just a lot of information. It would take almost 45 minutes of my time. That's why I had to break it down in little parts. So step number 6 is, goodness, where is my notes when I need them? Okay. Step number 6 is if you have a bigger vision in life. Okay, and I talk a lot about goals and dreams and planning, because I am a planner. You know, my life is really based on planning. Everything I do is I plan. I run a meetup group. I do a lot of volunteer. I spend a lot of time in the community. I volunteer in a classroom doing yoga. I mean, I do a lot of little things on the side other than just my coaching business, and I travel a lot with friends, and I do a lot of things. So it's really, really important just to have goals and to have like a clear calendar and to manage your time much better. So step number 6 is you're craving a higher purpose. And if you have a bigger purpose, so you may be having a huge success in your career, which is wonderful, congratulations to you, I'm so happy for you, but you still feel unfulfilled, like there's always something missing in your life. And you know, one of the things a lot of people say is the unfulfillment is really digging down deep. And with a coach, with hiring a coach, is you are able to figure out the small things that you are not feeling fulfilled in your life, is again going deep inside of us. You know, we have the answers. Everything within us, we have the answers, and we can fix that. And a coach comes in and do that quick assessment and see exactly what you're missing if you want a bigger, higher purpose, and then the coach will help you to get there. Okay, so that's so important again. And I'm gonna give you a great example here. So I was working with a client, and she has a successful job. She exercise. She has a wonderful family. She has great friends, but she always feels that she is not happy. And she always feels like she has achieved everything that she wanted for her family. She has achieved everything that she wanted in her relationship, but herself, she's feeling empty. Okay, so one of the things we did with her is we started meditating, so to find inner peace. Again, you know, it's something simple, because meditation kind of grounds us back on earth and makes us fulfilled. And then I started helping her with gratitude, because when we have gratitude, we're able to be aware of what's happening. And then now she's been doing gratitude for the last 3 months. She's able to go back to see what she was grateful when she first hired me. You know, so simple things like that, like gratitude, meditation, visualization, being attentive in life, and being grateful for where we are and seeing our journey as we're going. And then also taking the time to give back to the community, to give back to a community that you feel very strongly about, because there is something about when we give our time or we give our love to people, they are very, very grateful, and it makes us feel complete. When we give to people without expecting anything, we always feel complete, and it's human nature. You know, we're meant to be loved, of course, and to give love, and that's what we're here on this earth to do, right? So that is the last one. I just wanted to share you guys with that great story with you guys. So number 6 again is you are craving more purpose in life, and you feel like you're stuck. You have everything. You have your relationship, you have your house, you have all the wonderful cars, and you know you saved up all the money and you're good, and you feel still incomplete. I think it's time to hire a coach, and a coach can help you find the deeper meaning, exactly how you can move forward past your completeness and start giving back and start exchanging those services, and to make you feel complete. All right, beautiful souls, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I am grateful for your love and support and your kindness and your share and your message, and all the new people who are just recently liked my page. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And all the new people who recently joined our Women's Lifestyle community, thank you so much for joining. And thank you for our members for inviting you guys into the community. I hope you enjoy this beautiful space that I have created for all of you guys, and I give a lot of free knowledge, free support. I talk to a lot of the members there, so if you need to talk about something, schedule an appointment with me. I'll be more than happy to support you in whatever you're going through in life. Remember, you know, there is a lot of things in our minds that we store, and if we don't talk about it, it stays in our minds and it creates chaos. And our minds has a way of creating bigger chaos. You know, something small, they make it look really, really big. And it's just how our minds are set up. Our sexy brain, we love it, we adore it, but sometimes how it stores information is not really very helpful. So that's why it's really helpful when you talk to someone, and then you're able to hear yourself, and then you can able to process. Because sometimes if we don't talk about it, we're not able to process things out, and it becomes bigger and bigger and bigger. It just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. So again, I want to thank you guys for your love. I want to thank you guys for your support, and I want to tell you guys that all this week I am offering a 50% off for my Beliefs program, which is my popular program, and I'm gonna write that information a little bit later at the end. And you have until the 15th to claim your spot. I have 3 more spots opening. I could only take 10 clients at this time. So I hope you have a wonderful, phenomenal year 2017. I hope you're going to rock your goals. I hope you write them down, and if you need help, reach out and I'll be more than happy to help you. All right, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.